Let's jump right in and talk about what HP did. We had a great chance to talk to President HP Inc. President Alex Cho. We had him on for an insider segment to talk about what he was talking about. So I think both of us have an edge on here, and I'm going to put my gratuitous Forbes article on here. Daniel, you had a good wrap up as well. So check his Forbes article out as well. But HP had a lot of great stuff, and it was all about the 3 C's: collaboration, communication,
culture.
Culture. Yeah, thank you. But they brought out a lot of awesome products, and I think first and foremost, Dragonfly G2. If you remember, Dragonfly is this amazing, crazy blue color, thin, light, and connected 2-in-1. I talked about this being a device that people do fight for in my house because it is so different and unique. And essentially, they added 5G and Wi-Fi 6. Pretty cool, Daniel. If you haven't been sampled on that, oh my gosh, look it's us. How about that? If you haven't been sampled on that yet, be sure to do that. Next is the Dragonfly Max, and like many vendors, HP upped its ante in collaboration, adding a 5-megapixel camera, eye-ease display, and a bevy of array microphones. This is something that I'm going to have to test to fully see the impact of it. And there's a pretty picture of it. And then probably the most unique and different announcement were wireless earbuds. And the way that Alex Cho explained it is they put a lot of energy into the voice aspect of it. And I don't think that means music is not going to play well, but putting a lot of energy into, again, collaboration. So really good stuff from HP. I can't wait to bring it out. And one final one, maybe Daniel, you want to talk about the Elite Folio with the Qualcomm Snapdragon inside?
Yeah, I mean, the Elite Folio brings a whole bunch of form function, a device that's really, it's really rooted in ergonomics, designed to give a lot of flexibility, playing somewhere in between that Surface device and that iPad device. And a really high quality materials are impressive, a really nice look, very lightweight. And using that stock from Qualcomm that we're really excited about. But overall, Pat, just as a quick note on HP as a whole, this company has continued to push the envelope, innovate. We've had Alex Cho on a few times. The whole PC is essential narrative really found legs at scale in 2020. And this continues into 2021, Pat. The first 6 months of this year are going to look a whole lot like 2020. Remote work is going to be perpetual. And the company, I think, put a nice forward-thinking line of new solutions and products out that hit both the spaces, the consumer space and the commercial space, which, by the way, the demarcation continues to shrink, especially in the knowledge worker group. And I was the first to say when the earbuds launched, I was like, oh, great, more earbuds. Like, yeah, just what we need. But I like the story of essentially saying we built something in that's simple, that's integrated, that works. Now, remember why people like Apple's earbuds so much, the AirPods so much, is that seamless, ubiquitous experience to tying it to your iPhone, your iPad, et cetera. That's really the thinking HP had here is what if you had a device that was streamlined, simple, especially for all those Zoom and WebEx and Microsoft Teams meetings, or anything else, watching movies, playing games. Of course, not at the top end, but, if you just need something to use while you're in motion. So a really solid launch this week, Pat.